go take some pictures?
Food on the robot. Have I actually got any more things? Oh, I do. Buy that. Buy a recipe. Increase the warrior's attack by 10%, increase the damage, burn or bleed. So I think that would be quite good for... Purchase one item, oh yeah. I could try that as well actually. Attacking enemies with a physical weakness restores to Trailblazer's HP equal to 5% of the Trailblazer's attack. So this one increases the wearer's... Oh, they're the same. So that HP is 90... no, 43. The wearer's attack by 10% increases their damage to be fair, that's 4-star. Enhance. So, cool. Cool. Oh, right, I do infect bleed, don't I? I should know this by now. Skill. Single enemy. That's destruction.
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes, I can't find him! He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened.
Have you checked the surveillance cameras?
Of course! I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
The heart. I think guys, they do tend to write like this.
But he's never written poetry before. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help.
I don't like any of these. Just need some alone time. But then if he is missing, oh, fuck it.
Why are you acting like those security department idiots? Stop fooling around and help me! I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
That's literally what I was about to say.
Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
Okay, let's try this one then. Oh no. Did you encounter some problems? I heard you're looking for me. Alright, let's go, mate.
If only I got paid more. That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova? Look at all his fans. Need I say more? Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
Okay. Capote.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me!
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. How are you?
Fantastic.
I'm a bit busy here. If it's not urgent, come back later.
Fortunately, mate, very urgent.
Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's Life Wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie.
Okay.
I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently.
Okay.
And I know where he went.
Okay.
Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret.
Doesn't seem to.
You don't understand. understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters. These are just mirages of the material plane. A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master Capote is so considerate.
That's crazy, forgetting what you're going to ask. God, the men on this space station are
Wow,
absolute
the cringe is
creeps.
strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
The cringe is strong. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Bomb. Right, come on,
Seems
Capote.
like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you, quit while you can. Don't waste your time and effort here. You can see that I, too, am quite busy. Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
Well, I've never heard myself speak so much since now.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Don't joke
Yeah.
about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version.
Even if you
Oh.
promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
You guys need to calm down.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious morality for something so base. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path. I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over it slowly.
Without your fan club?
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix
Oh,
this injustice
God.
for you ourselves.
Alright. Did it wrong again. It's fine.
Wow, the cringe is strong.
Cringe is strong. I agree.
They went through everything with... Well, I'll pretend I... Of course. If
I can't let him get away like...
dare to utter such a... Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans. He's
said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I guess so.
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You
Yep.
must be one of those super fans
Number
that
one
stayed
fan.
under the radar. We've been careless.
Yeah, call yourself fans.
You're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Photo snap from a unique angle and contains Capote's. The wiki is an encyclopedia that Capote fans created themselves. Its content mostly involve Capote's sayings. Cool. God, that was hard work. Actually, thanks for helping out on the station. Did you encounter some problems? We've got plenty of clues. Mate, you are not gonna believe.
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
That Capote does have... No, he doesn't. No, he does not.
That's our starting point.
Limited edition snapshot.
It's like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen? So Arlen did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence. Ugh. Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript?
Come on, Captain Arlen, you have to get into the role. I'm sorry, Professor, I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and let's try again. Arlen, come to my office. Time waits for no one and every minute of my time is precious. Yes sir, okay. I'm coming over right away. Wrong big mistake, Captain Arlen. You can't just be so submissive. You were tasked with something beyond your scope of work. Would you also take off immediately like you just did? Oh dear. If you want to learn how to handle overbearing boss, it looks like your heart's going to have to put in some serious training.
This handwriting looks familiar.
Is it Arlen's?
Is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote. So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's...
Maybe it isn't about you?
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy?
I've lost a dog.
Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
You have it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to find a lost friend.
Be careful. There's still... Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
That might be a metaphor too far.
Brother Arlen runs like a horse and fights like a bear. I think that's a great metaphor.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all.
Did I leave anything
He
with
gave me
you?
a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No, he didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department.
What's with all these stands for these characters?
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
God, this space station's full of creeps.
Job, Arlen. I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure.
Calm down. Maybe he doesn't mind.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, Maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
Or he just like Peppy, you know?
Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters.
That is plausible.
It's Arlen's shoe size, all right. And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
Alright, Asta, you're being very
I need
dramatic.
to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy, let's get going.
Oh yeah, that's the level rewards. I'm going to do some calyxes. I've got 3 days to do. I'm away tomorrow and most of Saturday. And let's do these. Either because of the fire.
Rules are made to be broken!
Rules are made to be broken. Oh my lord.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A guest with no look out.
I told ya.
Let's
Batter up!
Jesus.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death,
Do that to
revealed in an instant.
kill the other one.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet?
May
Who's
as
the
well.
lucky one today? My turn.
This is our chance.
What about this?
Bleeding. Okay.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Do.
I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance.
Clemency? Never times now.
So that's that.
Step aside.
Try hard
I have no
sometimes.
interest in stoking
Check
conflict.
out this awesome move.
Do these.
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and
Scared
death,
And
revealed in an
end
instant.
him.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Bounce
Gift
it.
from the stars.
And that, and finally,
What about this?
boom. So I'm quite far away from level 15. Synthesize. Oh yeah. Upon use, increase the speed of all allies by 24%. I keep forgetting to read them before I accept them. Is it in... Deal equal to or more? That's not it. Defeat 3 enemies using a dot, okay. May as well. May as well do that.